Hey everybody, welcome back to Let's Play Castlevania Dawn of Sorrow. It is just good old me again. Still can't find Behold My Strength. I've been looking. He's alive somewhere. I'm sure he is. Just conflicting schedules, I suppose, and I want to get this done before Christmas since this was a Halloween Let's Play. Curse. Curse everything. Whatever, right? What are we doing? Well, we're collecting a Ghost Dancer Soul, which you don't need. I would take another Almeric Sniper Soul, but no, not this time. So, Adisa here a video. Adisa one right here. I'm gonna just go through and get some crap done, because that's the kind of guy I am. Alright, now we can start eating some of that rotten food and stuff. Good. Some of the better healing items in the game are actually rotten foods. Like, there's rotten meat, there's a rusty tin, I think it's called. It's so hard to tell where I am and what I'm doing because I've had to go backwards in recording a couple of times here. But, you know, we'll figure out what we can. Hey, didn't get me this time, did ya? No, sir, you didn't. Switch back to a soul that I can use. There we go. Get him, Mini Devil. Yeah. You aren't taking no crap. Uh-oh. We took some crap, Mini Devil. Wow, hello. Now, our good skeletons, or not skeleton, our good blue zombie pirate there, buddy, he will drop the rusty tin, which makes him an excellent candidate to grind from for healing items, because the rusty tin is very good. The soul he's got kind of sucks. He will drop a pretty decent sword, but I think by this point what we've got is better. Now we have a boss coming at ya. I like the music here, by the way. This is pretty decent music. Not my favorite. It's pretty good. Ah, see? Rusty food tin. A tin of rusty food. Love me a double jump, viewers. I cannot tell you how much I love me a double jump. Let's see what we got in here. We got ourselves a snaky seal kind of thing. Oh no! Water boss, and we can't go underwater. And the that weird room from the water temple of Ocarina of Time in the background. Look at that. Well, I'll show you. I've got this kind of thing. This is not really overly a tough boss. This is probably his one other attack right there. And that one's actually a good thing. We like that happened. Because now, we come over here. These will not stay forever, they will eventually break. Mandragora, I think, will do a little more damage, so we're going to stick with Mandragora. And if he will ever get close enough, Soma said the Pledge of Allegiance there. These last a really long time. There we go. I have no idea what I was doing there. None at all. Aw, he hit me. He hit me twice. Contact damage is better than getting... or worse than the icicles, though, so... keep that in mind. Or no, icicles is worse than contact damage. Sorry. I had it right the first time I was trying to say it, and then I thought about it, and that sounded wrong. So I tried to say it again. Action-packed. I think this boss would have been a little more exciting had the water maybe not been so deep. We haven't even come close to seeing the bottom of the room yet. Excuse me. Now we just wait. There we go. And we get the Rahab soul, which lets us go underwater. Yay for us. This is a gray soul, so it's one we can turn on and off. And we will need to turn it on and off eventually. I want my Osafune back. Yeah. Don't like this guy. This little starfish wheel thingy. He's a jerk. Ah, Mimic! Kill it. We killed it. Good for us. I'm not sure if we picked up a needle soul yet. I think we've run into them before. Oh, there we go. Needle as a familiar, not really great. They work... Okay, think Gradius, okay? I'll give you a minute to think Gradius. Okay, now that you've thought Gradius, now imagine the options from Gradius, right? You with me so far? The Needle Soul works like the option from Gradius, except it doesn't attack, it just follows you, and anybody who bumps into it takes damage. As you get more souls, you will have more options. Better take that. But really, I think the most you can have is 3. But they're not all that useful. I can't stress enough how not really useful they are. If you could get them and fight a large stationary enemy, and it wasn't such a pain to position yourself in a good spot, they would be pretty decent. But that's not the case. Like Baylor, they would be great to use against Baylor, because you could just duck and not even have to do anything. But you don't get the soul before Baylor. I don't think it's even possible to get the soul before Baylor. Another rusty food tin. Hey, big old empty water room, as we're accustomed to seeing in some of these Castlevania games. Yeah, it tries to trick you there. Dropping you out on a needle. Thankfully, they don't poison you or anything. I think they should. You know, that would be something that could have been done to make them a little more, you know, must avoid the needle. I've seen the needle and the damage done, viewers. Hello, water face. You were a pain in the ass to grind. Did you know that? There we go. Now, Water Lady's soul, if we haven't already talked about it, because God, I don't even remember. Lets you move better underwater. Right now we can move underwater. We're a little slow, not quite as mobile, but equipping that soul will let us move a little better. It's not really worth it. Now, this is what I was trying to talk to Behold My Strength about a while ago. This is our little hidden puzzle thing. This is completely and totally optional. Serves no big purpose. You can get a couple of items one time. And here I am trying to decide, how does this work? Obviously, I have to land on that little thing to raise that iron ball. So I'm thinking, alright, I just need to jump higher. If I jump from a high enough point, maybe I can move it. Nope. Ain't happening. Doesn't even want to move. So, don't know. Just giving up. But before you comment and tell me what to do, I do know what to do. I figured it out on my own. But, Alara Une. It's the only one in the game, right there, I'm pretty sure. Not as useful a soul as it was in Aria. Aria, that was a great soul. You throw a little thing, and it attaches to the enemy, and it drains health for you. Not in this game. See, we're a little slow underwater. That water lady face thing. The lady in the water soul. Lets us move better. Anyway, the solution to that puzzle with the ball is we have to hit the platform with a hammer, with a mace type weapon, or an axe weapon, or a great sword weapon. And the higher level the weapon, the farther it will launch the iron ball. So I don't even have anything right now that I could do that puzzle with. These things are a pain in the ass. That's what they do. And that thing hurts. And then, yeah, if you kill the head, the skeletons run away. If you kill the skeletons, the head just falls. Now, thinking that attack was going to be what I was going to get from grinding from these guys made me want to grind. Look at that. Look at that. 80 damage right there. Just bam, bam. That is not the attack you get. Instead, what you get is you get 2 skeletons to carry you on a little platform. And you're invincible during that time. It's only really useful in like 1 or 2 rooms to solve a little puzzle. Yeah. Not super great. These are the ice sprites. Circle of the Moon, I think they were from. Maybe something else. Pretty sure they're Circle of the Moon. Anyway, they suck. Their soul's not very worth it. Exciting. Oh boy, a small sword. Look at that. Hiya. I'ma poke you till you die. Now, we've been on the other side of that room, so we don't really need to go in there. I don't really know what that was. I think he was hiding from me? And he dropped a boomerang. And I have his boomerang. Aren't I nifty? I got a boomerang. It's like the Goonies, too. Or Zelda. And if this boomerang worked like either of those, it would be so much better. Which soul took out that fire? No, it would do that. These ice sprites, I think that's what they're called. Frost sprites, maybe? I think we'll drop a sword. Potentially we'll drop an ice element sword. And some armor. Maybe they drop the armor. I don't remember. There's some water armor, like a water road kind of thing. Those heads are way too much health for just being a head, I think. Maybe I'm wrong. Who knows? I saw a child come down the stairs. Yeah, no, maybe not. I moved all my crap downstairs. If you hadn't caught that in another video, I moved all my recording stuff down to my basement. Because I have more room and it's just a little more space efficient, excuse me, and sound efficient. Could this be where I run into a problem with the merman? Nope. Merman will sometimes just walk in off screen, you know. This is right here, by the way, pretty good grinding spot since there's a good array of enemies to grind from. Excuse me. Kill you. Ah, there. They just like walking through the door. Have that problem with Medusa heads later. It's annoying. Can't tell you. And that looks like there should be something down there. But there's not. The icicles, you probably noticed, won't actually hurt you until she fires them. While they're just spinning around. You know, that's how it goes. I like to imagine that someone just goes, "Damn it," when that happens. Moving right along, Jade Pharaoh was talking to me. Okay, I don't know if we've run into Medusa heads much before now, so gold ones will curse you, blue ones will not. Or not curse, petrify you. Blue ones will not. Aria of Sorrow, each kind of Medusa head has its own soul. In this game, there's just one for both of them. And there's a secret in the wall there, but this was not the best weapon to get to find it. Actually, take a page from the Circle of the Moon playlist, and we'll come back here with a fire shield kind of thing, and that makes it easier. The Circle of the Moon was alright, I guess. Now thinking back on it, it wasn't that bad. Better than Harmony of Dissonance. And what was the other one? On the Game Boy Advance. Aria, yeah. Aria's my favorite. We've talked about it. We'll probably talk about it again. Aria of Sorrow is my favorite. That was just fun. You know what I'm saying? Okay, we can use the Arc Soul for this room. Turning this off lets us float above the spikes just ever so slightly. Now remember, if your toe so much as grazes one, you'll take damage. Now I'm trying to see if I can just squeeze under there. That's 100 damage is a hit. And it looks like I should be able to get under there. Alright, well, I'll turn this on. Fall. Nope, can't do that. Oh god. Quick, pause the game. See how quick that was? That was like, blam. Crazy. We can use the Puppet Master Soul to get through there. Did not think about that at the time. You have to combine it with the Skeleton Ape Soul. we will get through there later. Much later, but later. I figure it out. Just wasn't too concerned about it at the moment. I figured if that was the way I had to go, it wouldn't be, you know, quite that deadly. Plus, the map kind of looks more interesting this way. So, let's see where this goes. So there's a hint right there. See it? I'm standing on a cannonball. We need to stop time. Well, stopping time when it's already stopped will restart it. Now, who can tell me what this reminds them of? Like, comment, subscribe. This is a neat little area. Makes absolutely no sense that it is here, or that it exists in this universe. Well, kind of, I guess it's okay. It's not an exact replica, but it's close. We have a puzzle in that room, and I think maybe I do it now. But yeah, okay. Let's put my ghoul back on and eat rotten meat. There we go. A lot of health from that stuff. So we need to get that little red guy up in that top row there by altering his path. And if we accidentally click on him, I think I do it. Yeah, explodes. So, it's actually not that hard. There. That's all you gotta do. And up here, we find a devil and a rare ring, which increases the drop rate of rare items for monsters. Which I don't really use, because I don't care. Yeah, that's right. You kicked me and I chopped your foot off when you did, and you died. There. Does increase luck, though. So if you're going for something specific, there's like the blocking armor later in the game. You'll want that, because that's good eating. Except it's not really food. Kind of wanted that witch soul to kill the bats. There we go. I think I preferred the bat soul from the last game, from Aria. The little sound wave attack is over the familiar. Never, other than the mini devil, really, never really cared for the familiars. And once we power the mini devil up, he gets pretty. I mean, he's useful now. He gets, oh my god, useful later. And I hate this guy. I hate this guy. We have to wait for him to try and attack us, and then we can kill him. He drops the blocking armor, which will randomly nullify a hit completely. Oh, we got a mirror. Now this one's kind of neat. Do I go through? No, I must be later. Good room to grind the waiters' souls in there, because there's two of them. I don't think any other room has two of them. Yeah, back out here. And we open a door. And are we going to go back? Maybe not. Oh, this might be a different area of the underground reservoir. Yeah. Then it connects. Okay. I got it. I don't have a map to look at. I've trimmed the video already, so... Can't see what you... Well, I can only see what you see. 5 damage? You son of a... I hate this worm. Stupid larva. See, he said, damn it. You're standing in the worst possible spot, buddy. To make matters worse, not only does he block like crazy, whew, have a sit down. It's kind of hard. Not super hard, but you wouldn't want to get hit more than 2 or 3 times. You don't want to get hit any, but if you're going to get hit, you know, make sure it's less than 3 times. It's 100 damage, just about. 3 of them is almost one of them spikes from earlier. It's like that. 2 of them is 80 damage. Guy just hit me and fell down. Now we came to the other side of this room. I'm just kind of exploring the whole place before I go and filling in gaps before I move on to places I haven't been. Easiest way to kill this guy, by the way, is before he notices you and starts moving, use the skeleton archer soul. Charge it up about halfway. 1 shot. He did. There. Annoying. I don't want you to hit the archer. He's not a problem right now. I don't go that way yet. Oh boy. Skelerang soul again. Julius, what's with the lava in the background, buddy? Uh-oh. There's a glowy thing. Ah, of course it's you. Well, that's right. Julius can't use magic seals. Julius forces his way through seals, through these doors. He just, bam, breaks them. He grimaces at them like that. He yells a little bit. Yeah, that should be impossible. Julius says, bam. Just like flexes really hard and they explode. We're gonna heal a bit. Some of that rotten meat. Get my creature soul back. Before we go over there, let's see what's down this way. Now, over there on the right... Oh, more rotten meat. See that dude holding the lantern and the little dog? If you kill the guy first, the dog lays down and disappears. Kill the dog first, the guy cries and disappears. Killing either one of them should land you the soul for that creature, which I never got. Came all this way, and it's just a stupid warp point. I gotta deal with this damn larva again. There you go. I think you might... Actually, now that I've said that, I think I might be wrong. You might have to kill the guy to get the soul. I don't think you could just hit the dog. Because the dog dies too easy, I think. One hit from anything will take out the dog. So. Hooray for save rooms. Looks like we got enough time left. We could be finishing up here. This is not a very long area, obviously. For this close to being done. So you gotta be so far away, he doesn't consider you a threat. The daggers that have that little teleport stab thing, those won't even work. Because he's guarding both front and back when he puts his shield up, so if we were Julius, we'd just yell at this and it'd open right up for us. A little more complicated seal this time. Don't quite know what that's supposed to be. Anyway, this look familiar to you folks? A little different. Instead of fighting a giant bat, we are fighting the Bat Company. Shape-shifting swarm of bats. This is one of his attacks. Turns into a little fisty thing. He's immune when he's in that form. He's got his bat form, which we're all familiar with from other games. Works really similar. And this one's the fun one. Yep. Remember earlier when I said think of Gradius? I didn't want you to stop thinking Gradius just yet. So if you stop, you fail. Uh-oh. He's benching me. He's benching me. Quit it. Yeah, you can... That one's probably my favorite because it doesn't do much. And we're running out of MP, so... Probably didn't need two of those, but you know, what are you gonna do? Alright. And for our trouble, we get the Bat Company Soul. We can now change into a bat and fly. And that'll do it for this episode, folks. See you next time.